If we get this wrong, none of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
We are talking about hitting a bullet with a bullet.
Welcome back, movie lovers. October 2025 is stacked. 14 must-watch films dropping this month that spans sci-fi adventure, fantasy horror, crime thrillers, and full-throttle action. These aren't just premieres, they're the biggest bangers of 2025, each one a near masterpiece. We've combed every trailer, headline, and rumor so you don't miss a single hit. Let's roll. Play Dirty 2025.
What's the score?
We're gonna rob an entire country.
I don't trust you.
Parker is a professional thief with a strict code. Never kill, never double-cross. But when his crew betrays him after a high-stakes job, he's left for dead and burning for revenge. With help from con artist Grofield and tech genius Zen, Parker plans a daring comeback heist targeting the very people who wronged him. The mission spirals into a collision with mobsters, dictators, and billionaires. Premiering on Prime Video, the film delivers fast-paced action, sharp dialogue, and stylish grit. In Parker's world, loyalty is rare, and payback plays dirty. After the Hunt 2025.
I'm trying to help you. You are not entitled to any information about me in my life.
At Yale University, esteemed Professor Alma Olsen finds her career and conscience tested when her star student Maggie accuses colleague Hank of sexual assault. As the campus divides and secrets surface, Alma is torn between loyalty and truth. Her own hidden past begins to unravel, revealing buried trauma and ethical dilemmas. With pressure mounting and her health faltering, Alma must navigate a storm of accusations, betrayals, and moral reckoning. After the Hunt is a tense, character-driven thriller exploring power, identity, and the cost of silence. Tron, Ares, 2025.
You think you're in control of them. You're not.
In a world where code breeds and circuits dream, Ares, a sentient program, emerges from the grid and enters the human realm. Tasked with a mission that could reshape both realities, Ares must navigate a society unprepared for digital consciousness. As tensions rise between man and machine, secrets from the Tron legacy resurface, threatening to collapse the fragile boundary between worlds. Tron, Ares is a visually stunning sci-fi adventure exploring identity, evolution, and the future of intelligence. It continues the iconic franchise with bold new energy. A House of Dynamite 2025.
If we get this wrong, none of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
A single unidentified missile is launched toward Chicago. Inside the White House, panic erupts. President Idris Elba leads a fractured team of military strategists, intelligence officers, and political advisors racing against time to uncover the source and decide how to respond. Captain Olivia Walker relays battlefield updates while Deputy Advisor Jake Barrington uncovers a chilling conspiracy. As the clock ticks and global tensions rise, trust erodes and secrets surface. Directed by Catherine Bigelow and written by Noah Oppenheim, A House of Dynamite is a pulse-pounding political thriller with a powerhouse ensemble. Roofman, 2025.
Tell me what's going on. Right now.
Jeffrey Manchester was once a soldier, disciplined, precise, invisible, but after turning to crime, he earned the nickname Roofman for his signature break-ins through ceilings. His heists were quiet, calculated, and strangely courteous. Then came his boldest move, hiding inside a Toys R Us for months, living behind the walls, watching life unfold. There he meets Lee, a kind-hearted employee, and begins to dream of something more. But dreams don't last. As the law closes in, Jeffrey's double life collapses, revealing the loneliness beneath the charm. Regretting You, 2025.
I'm very sorry. Your husband and sister were in a car accident. We did everything we could.
Morgan Grant and her teenage daughter Clara couldn't be more different. Morgan wants Clara to avoid the mistakes she made, while Clara craves independence and truth. But when a tragic accident shatters their world, buried secrets rise to the surface, ones that threaten to tear them apart. As grief forces them to confront betrayal, lost love, and painful choices, both women must learn to forgive and rediscover the bond they thought was broken. Based on Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel, the film is a heartfelt drama about the healing power of honesty. Steve, 2025. At Stanton Wood, a reform school for troubled boys, head teacher Steve begins his day juggling crises, an intrusive TV crew, a visit from politicians, and the looming threat of closure. As tensions rise, Steve's mental health frays, yet his care for the students never wavers. Among them is Shy, a fragile teen battling violent urges and abandonment. Over 24 hours, the school becomes a pressure cooker of emotion, resilience, and heartbreak. Steve is a raw, compassionate portrait of a man holding together a broken system and himself. Anniversary, 2025.
You know, I used to be afraid of you. But I don't think I am anymore.
In a near-future America ruled by a rising autocracy, the country prepares to celebrate the 10th anniversary of a controversial regime. But behind the patriotic parades and nationalistic fervor, one family begins to fracture. As secrets unravel and loyalties shift, their dinner table becomes a battleground of ideology, fear, and survival. The film explores how political extremism seeps into domestic life, turning love into suspicion and unity into division. Anniversary is a chilling portrait of a nation and a family on the edge of collapse. Good Fortune, 2025.
My name is Gabriel. I'm an angel. I'm here to save you.
What?
In this film, a celestial trial tests the value of money by swapping the lives of Arj, a struggling gig worker, and Jeff, a venture capitalist. Gabriel, a well-meaning but inept angel, orchestrates the swap, hoping to teach both men that cash cannot buy contentment. Instead, Arj, now in Jeff's lavish life, discovers that privilege brings hidden pressures, while Jeff, stuck in Arj's daily grind, faces relentless instability. When Gabriel's oversight collapses, he loses his wings and confronts the messy human world he engineered. This 97-minute comedy blends sharp wit with bright existential satire. Anemone, 2025.
What do you want from me, brother? What do you want?
Ray Stoker has lived in silence for 20 years, tucked away in the woods of northern England, haunted by war and regret. When his estranged brother Jem arrives, demanding answers, old wounds resurface. Their confrontation is raw, filled with anger, sorrow, and the weight of things unsaid. As memories unravel and truths emerge, the brothers begin a fragile journey toward healing. It's a tender, atmospheric drama about finding light in the depths of memory. Black Phone 2, 2025.
Have you heard of the grabber? I killed him.
Years after escaping the grabber, Finney Shaw is now 17, angry, haunted, and numb. His sister Gwen begins receiving terrifying visions and dream calls from the infamous Black Phone, revealing mutilated children trapped beneath frozen lakes. One voice belongs to their mother, who decades earlier had similar visions. Together with Gwen's boyfriend Ernesto, they journey to Alpine Lake, a winter camp tied to their family's past. But something sinister still lingers. The grabber's evil grows stronger in death. It's a chilling sequel where trauma echoes louder than screams. The Woman in Cabin 10, 2025.
Why would you be targeted?
To kill me, to silence me.
Laura Blacklock, a travel journalist, boards a luxury cruise for a dream assignment. But one stormy night she witnesses a woman being thrown overboard from Cabin 10. When she reports it, the crew insists no one is missing and that Cabin 10 was never occupied. Is Laura losing her grip, or is someone hiding a deadly secret? As paranoia mounts and danger closes in, Laura races to uncover the truth before she becomes the next victim. Based on Ruth Ware's best-selling novel, it's a chilling thriller where seeing the truth may cost everything. Begonia, 2025.
I know who you are. I know what you are.
Teddy, a conspiracy-obsessed beekeeper, believes Earth is under attack by aliens disguised as corporate elites. With his naive cousin Donnie, he kidnaps Michelle Fuller, a powerful pharmaceutical CEO, convinced she's an extraterrestrial from Andromeda. In their grimy basement, Teddy interrogates Michelle, hoping to summon her mothership and negotiate humanity's survival. But as delusion clashes with cold ambition, the line between hero and villain blurs. The film blends absurdist comedy, psychological horror, and social critique into a darkly hilarious descent into madness. The Smashing Machine, 2025.
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're trying to ban.
Mark Kerr was once unstoppable, a legend in the brutal world of MMA, but behind the fame and victories, addiction and emotional turmoil consumed him. The film chronicles Kerr's rise, fall, and fight for redemption, diving deep into the pain behind the punches. As he battles inner demons and strained relationships, Kerr seeks a second chance, not just in the ring but in life. The film blends intense physicality with intimate vulnerability, and in this story, the hardest fight isn't with an opponent, it's with yourself. If you enjoyed this new movie recommendations, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.